normal day in the pits, trying to keep the salt out. The Clockworks family, always helpful advice available. Eric Patterson's Brough Superior upped his record to 124.988. Tom Borchard with his two 500cc BSA singles. Tom Borchard knows the importance of never giving up, be it in racing or in his life. He beat cancer twice, built himself a motorcycle, set 2 land speed records.
Which of you guys is Stuart?
That's me.
That's you. I'm Eddie Saxton.
First run yesterday, and it was an open record, so we turned around and did a 145 against the wind. So now we're just changing the gearing and the jetting, and we want that 150. I can taste it.
Ah, brilliant.
Yeah.
Goes a bit faster than my old MSS did.
You know what's amazing? We're running on 20% nitromethane, GP carburetor on it, but right around here, you know how GP cuts off when you close it off?
Mm-hmm.
You close this off and it goes bonk, 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 bonk.
You can hear
bonk,
the piston going up and down.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Tom's determination paid off. 2 new records, 117.7 and partially streamlined 118.7. Stuart Hooper's 750 Velocette heads out to try for 150 miles an hour. The Renwick team's pit bike belonging to Scott Bell.
Morning, John. How's it going?
Well, a little better, but we're having continuous gear selection problems. But we had a run this morning, it got some speed in 4th gear and then it jumped out.
This is John Renwick's latest Vincent-powered sidecar Streamliner, 1650cc methanol-fueled with nitrous oxide injection. Driven by Damien Cahill, the flying mile was covered at an average speed of 188.9 miles an hour. John is trying for 200 miles an hour. John's ex-Harrier aircraft front tyre failed, so the return run needed to set the new record could not be done. Damien, Ernie and John checked their data logger.
That's the only thing I can suggest.
Paul Jensen, Bishop, Choppers, working on Kurt Carlsons Black Lighting. Kurt decided on his 50th birthday to take his Black Lightning to Bonneville, one of 2 imported to his native country of Denmark. 30 Black Lightnings were built, few still exist, mostly retired from service in museums or private collections. Few are run, much less raced. Except for the tachometer, it is an original factory Black Lightning, made to run on methanol with 13.5:1 compression, 2-inch pipes, special light pistons, and using the original Mark II cams.
Max, this is my friend Logan. Logan is going to be the pilot. Logan, this is Marty Dickerson. Yeah, my name's Matthew.
Matthew and Don Andrew.
Oh, it's been a while. I was out here in 2005.
Yeah, was I here?
Yeah, you were here. In the, yeah.
I understand Mad Max is here. How you doing, Max?
Yeah, you doing, Big Sid?
How damn you looking good? How damn she looks good? Contact. Every time I see it, it's reborn. More contact.
There's a lot to look up there.
Yes, there is. Well, there always was that.
Louisville Vintage Motorworks is not a motorcycle club, but an open community of gearheads and enthusiasts based in Kentucky, where Sid has his shop. Sid and Matthew have prepared a twin named Lola to run in an open class. 1000cc modified partial streamlining, vintage pump gas. Months later, they were still fixing salt damage. The 1000cc twin set a record of 109 with a best one-way of 110.8, almost as fast as the 650 Comet. And Tina, a 650 Comet in the modified vintage gas class. Aaron Frank ran the Comet one way at 110.902, but a faulty coil prevented a return run. A lifetime of motorcycling has carried him here. It may be his swan song, completion, if it doesn't kill him. Sid says if you keep at it, life may have a surprise for you at the end. Back in the Lambky pits. In 1953, Marty's Vincent set a record of 147. Best one-way was over 150. 20 years later, a Yoshimura Kawasaki went 155. Melted pushrod tubes are replaced with radiator hose with aluminium tape heat shields. On the other side of the engines, Max Jr. safety wires all fasteners.
I'm happy we didn't blow up anything.
Donnie just can't stop working. Too late, Donnie, the food's finished. And for entertainment, one of the Vincent Vikings brought over his bass guitar, which his father made back in Denmark. Where else would you find a 4-string and a 4-cylinder Vincent? Good bottom end.
You guys have a disease in your blue.
Yes, we just ate an ice cream called shaved ice disease. Woo! Single parent, only child. My job to teach her about this wonderful country, about the freedoms we have, and about the men and women that fight to keep this country free.
Thank you for being my soldier.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Ah, yeah, you grow up being a good girl.
Weeks and the presentation.
Holy shamoly. Yeah, boy, I'll treasure this. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Both of you. Congratulations.
But I want you to have these, okay?
That was top time for an antique motorcycle. And this one was top time for a Streamliner with a sidecar. This was 2010.
Yeah, your shirt's a mess.
Don't smoke my clutch, okay? Just back off to where it locks up and...
Well, it takes time and experience.
Yeah.
I'm not a bloody novice anymore. I'm getting to the stage of being an apprentice.
No, I think you're doing pretty good. Shoot, it's been 2 or 3 years since you crashed it.
Greg Anderson, the Flying Kiwi, is trying to better his 182.411 run last year. Does his Hayabusa have a red line? Does he have a red line? He couldn't get it over 178, despite 5 runs.
So if you can let me know approximately 5 minutes before you're ready to go.
We're at 10 right now.
I'll hang right here real close to you.
Just ask for a wind check at the tower.
We got 0 wind at the traps, and it looks like we got 4 or 5 mile an hour winds right here. But I don't think that we're going to be going fast enough for the first couple of miles to affect it.
Witches, here we go!
Hartman reported that suspension changes worked. The ride was as smooth as silk, but the engines wouldn't rev over 3,500 RPM. He idled through the timing traps at 1,200 RPM in high gear. Rather disappointing.